ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Keith Robinson.
Welcome, y'all, to another edition of Diggin Deep with your host, Keith Robinson. Today, I want to talk about something, man, that I know a lot of people encounter every day in their life. Every day. You've got road rage is because of what I'm talking about today. Bad morale on the job. So just remember that for a second. And I want to talk about a tidal wave. Yeah, we all know what a tidal wave is, right? We've seen the movies, you know, the tidal wave comes in, they see it building on the horizon, and some people are in awe and shock of it, and they don't prepare, and they don't protect themselves. You got some people that see it, and they take care of themselves, they grab their family, and they go inland to get away from the tidal wave. To survive the aftermath of a tidal wave. Now, y'all probably wonder why I said those two different things that have nothing to do with each other, right? Well, actually, they do. It put me in the mindset of you have these prior people I was talking about, you know, with the road rage, you know, driving crazy, cut you off, or mad because you went in front of them and they were going slow. Or you're at the job and someone's got a promotion and here they come. And you see them, you're like, man, here they come with the entitlement. Now I want you to remember tidal wave. And now I'm going to read the definition of entitlement to you. Feeling that you have the right to do or have what you want without having to work for it or deserve it just because of who you are. Well, why do you think people are driving the way they drive? You know, that creates road rage. Well, they're entitled. They think you're in their way. The person that gets the promotion at the job, what is the first thing they do? They come up with their what? Title. Well, I'm the new so-and-so, so I want to do this and we're going to do this and you should do this. That hurts morale. I've seen it. Here comes the man. Here he or she comes. Now you're talking to your coworker. Can you believe that she or he just said that and did that? Well, here's why. They're only thinking of themselves because they're entitled and they're thinking about their title and they may be undeserving of it. Or maybe they got it because of who they are or who they know. So you remember now when I told you some people prepare when they see that wave of entitlement, hence moving forward, we'll call it an entitled wave. See, they see that wave coming. And some people prepare by doing what? Oh, here we go. Let me get myself ready. Some people just stand there. And then there's yet still others that lets that wave come through and do exactly what it was designed to do. To leave destruction, mayhem, debris. I like to call it mental debris because of that tidal wave. Tidal wave. But there's good news, because again, there is a way to survive a tidal wave, right? Remember? You prepare yourself, you see it coming, so you go inland or to high ground. Yeah. You take the high road, the high ground. Well, what is that? Well, I'm glad you asked. Taking the high ground, the first thing you do is not let it do what it's designed to do. Come and dog your mood. The second thing is you prepare yourself because you know it's coming. Sometimes we do this. Oh, Lord, here we go. Well, that's a good person to call on when this entitled wave comes through. take the high ground. Now, here's some other examples of how you take the high ground. You don't get angry. You don't get upset. You still treat them with respect and common courtesy. Not start popping your mouth, sucking your teeth. Some people even go this far. Well, you know what? They didn't came and dog my mood, so I ain't doing nothing today. Well, you have just let the enemy win because you let it do what it was designed to do. So that's just an instance of where you can take the high ground to get away from the entitled wave. You know, we got entitled waves, but we also got tsunamis. That's a series of entitled waves coming through. You know what I'm talking about, the series. They just every day, same entitlement. Same. You can even start saying what they're going to say. You know how they're thinking before they even come through. See, you've prepared yourself for the entitled wave coming through. So I'm sure you have some other situations where you can apply this to. Because remember, after that wave comes through, it wants to leave destruction, debris, the mental debris where you're still dealing with it after the wave is gone. That's what it wants to leave. But what do people do after a tidal wave comes through? They start the cleanup process. See, that's where the guy comes through or the lady comes through and she's dog morale, but you're the one that says, hey, don't worry about it. It was just an tidal wave and it'll pass. Let's stay up here on the high ground and we won't even get wet. So if you need some ideas or suggestions of how to take the high road or the high ground, you have to look no further than Galatians at the fruit of the Spirit. And that's all I got for this episode. I'm Keith Robinson, digging deep on the Marvel Knot Network.